And welcome back to Let's Play Kirby 64. I'm Buppix, and let's start off Ripple Star, the last world in the game. This place might look familiar. Yeah, it's just the first level all over again. With a bit more difficult enemy placement and difficult enemies in general, but the overall layout, it's the first level. Screw your shield. Why does your shield block everything? That's dumb. You need Needle Bomb for a Crystal Shard later in this level, so I got it off screen. Wait, wasn't this place covered in dark specks and stuff? Like, where's all the shadows? This is happy. This is Happy Land. And the Crystal Shards are even in the same place. Ow. Look at that rainbow. This isn't a dark, scary place at all. This is happy. There's even a Max Tomato. And a mini-boss. That pops up right under my butt. Eat my Goro Bomb. What's that fan there for? Just to fan things? Kind of like that, like, dripping water door. It's pretty cool. Stop breathing fire. Stop being fire. Grab that cake. Grab that meat. Don't like you guys. You remind me of those coup-stealing propeller things from Dreamland 2. And I don't like it when you take coup away from me. Break that with Bomb Needle and for the last Crystal Shard of the stage. Why is there a Max Tomato there? Kind of shocking to have such a short level now. But the happiness of that last level is coming to an end. There's that creepy dark shadow stuff. And this kind of eerie music. Not much over here, just a star. You need both electric and cutter in this stage, so I just got the combination. Break that with electric for the first charge. And there's some meat as the level starts for some reason. I'm so happy Kirby can breathe indefinitely. And that this doesn't fry everything in the level. So jump out here. Sandwich if you need it. Look at these creepy cave music. Go away, all of you. I am Darth Kirby. Break this for me, would you? I like how he sweeps the rocks out of the way. More crabs. These guys. This ability is so cool. I'd really like to see it with like, different moves, like in Superstar. It'd be so neat. Go away you, go away you. And you guys. And you. In this water area, the second one, head off to the left for the second Crystal Shard. The first water area doesn't have anything of importance. Grab these stars. And exit this way. Oh hey, what do we get here? An invincibility lollipop for some reason. With Cutter, break that for the last Crystal Shard. Go away. And this is the most useless invincibility ever, because riding up here is the end of the level. Interesting that the last levels in the game are so short. And next in this inside palace place, it looks like, we need Fire Needle, so I got that off screen. Just a bunch of stars. This entire level is nothing but these enemy rooms. Enemies spawn and you kill them all. I'm not a huge fan of Fire Needle because it's kind of difficult to use. It does leave fire behind that kills enemies that touch it, so that's pretty useful, but it's a bit difficult to aim. And these are pretty cool rooms. Notice the tree in the background. I really do like the fire thing it leaves behind, but this ability is just so difficult to aim. It's not the fastest one either. Game, why you always gotta give me dumb power-ups to use? Are they able to get cool ones? Like the fire sword? I mean, I suppose there was the lightning sword ones, but a lot of ability combos you need are just dumb ones. Going up higher the tree? Higher up the tree, I can speak. Skullbird! Skullbird! Ow. That guy's not even hurting me, he's just kind of chilling out over there. Do I have to kill him? He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's just there. And he has to die because of it. Break the center of the sun for the second crystal shard. You need Fire Needle to break that, as you could guess. I suppose this is pretty cool when you can do stuff like this with the fire arrows, but I still don't like them. And getting higher up on the tree. That arrowfish is really inconveniently placed. I don't know why I keep trying to hit it. The arrow doesn't arc high enough. Stop spawning in my face. What did I just say? Why are you inside with an umbrella? That's bad luck. I have nothing to say about this. It's just enemy fights over and over again. What am I supposed to say about that? Go away, missile. My arrows are better than you. Dang it. You are not Phanto. And we're at the top of the tree. Nothing really special here except Gordos. And that one up. Oh good, more enemies. This is so much fun to talk about. Well, they're all flying enemies, I guess that's somewhat different. Except we had flying enemies before. Stop spawning out of the reach of my arrows. That's not nice. Whoa. They die on contact with the door. This isn't Metroid Prime. You're not Metroids. And when all enemies die, you get the last crystal shard. What are those specks in the background for? Those decorations, those different colored dots. This place has weird decorations. But with that done, it's time to move on to the boss. Yeah, there's only 3 levels in Rip the Star, but the boss is probably the most difficult boss in the game. This is Miracle Matter. I died 3 times. It takes on different forms and uses attacks based off your different abilities. This is Bomb. He can only be hurt by the ability he currently is, or by spitting the attack back at him. Needle is pretty easy to dodge, just get in the corner. If you're fast enough, you can hit him twice. Each ability takes 3 hits to destroy it and make it go away for good. With Rock, just do that. Grab the ability when you can, and then use it against them. Fire, just don't be in a compass direction from it. The plume of fire at the end of it can damage you. Ice, go in a corner and duck. This one can be pretty difficult because of the perspective, but just don't be overly reckless. Spark is pretty difficult. It shoots lasers at you, and they go through the screen and bounce off of it. Up Neil again. Like, seriously, this is like the easiest one to dodge. And now it's done. I do like how the eyes go away as you take out abilities. Go away, Mr. Rock. This is Cutter. Grab the back part of its tail and spit it back. On its 3rd loop, it goes down along the floor. Another really easy form. Back to fire. And fire's down. Hello, Ice. Ice down, I think. Oh, good, Spark. Ow. Ow! Give me that. Yay, it's my least 2 favorite forms that are left. How is this even bomb? The balls don't explode. Ow. And now you're done. And now this is the final crystal shard of the game. Where did Kirby get that cell phone? Anyway, this has been it. This is Kirby 64. I'll be finishing the game next time. Bye.